Garland Pose, Malasana. This position is based on good rooting of the feet, gazing forward and maintaining an elongated neck with the cervical vertebrae forming a natural continuation of the spine. Taking the position. 1. Stand with feet at hip width facing slightly outward. Slight external rotation of hip. 2. Set feet strongly on the floor, organizing the foot arches as a basis for the position. 3. With knees bent, lower the pelvis to the rear of the heels. Descend with a straight back which gradually rounds with increased flexion. 4. Hands palm to palm, as in prayer, between the thighs. 5. Gaze forward and slightly downward so that the neck remains long as a natural continuation of the spine and the chest cavity gradually moves forward between the two thighs. 6. While holding the position, heels are in full contact with the floor and weight is distributed equally between both feet. Emphasize equal distribution of weight on both sides of the foot, internal and external. Important: gaze forward and maintain a long neck and cervical vertebrae as a natural continuation of the spine. Pressing the elbows against the inner knees stretches the hip adductors. Pelvis in posterior tilt, neutralizing lumbar lordosis. Lumbar and thoracic spinal curve are straightened, curves are combined. Descend with a straight back which gradually rounds with increased flexion. The quadratus lumborum and the erector spinae muscles are stretched with flexion of the lumbar. The Garland pose requires a large range of motion at the ankle joint. Preparatory exercises for this position. 1. Emphasis on softening and moving the ankles, stretching the plantar flexor muscles, gastrocnemius, etc. It is recommended to include a demonstration of the exercise for stretching the gastrocnemius. 2. Emphasis on softening and making the lower back more flexible as a basis for the movement. 3. Stretching the quadriceps. Common problems: limited range of dorsiflexion due to tight plantar flexor muscles or a joint problem. Solution: roll up a blanket or mat and use it as elevation under the heels. Note, with time and improved range, it will be possible to lower the elevation to suit the new range that is attained. Common problem: limitation in range of lower back flexion due to tight erector spinae muscles or a structural problem. Solution: lower back stretches.